Hey guys, it's Chris. Welcome to my channel. As usual, if you'd like to join part of my YouTube family, please hit the subscribe button below. If you hit the little gear next to the subscribe button, it will post, send to emails, send updates to emails or whatever, and you will get all my, oh my god, my hair's such a mess. You will get all my updates anytime I upload a video or whatever. So, today I'm doing a Mother's Day haul. Now this is actually kind of a funny story because I already got my Mother's Day present. If you guys follow me on Facebook, my Facebook default is a picture of me, and I have to remember to stop touching my computer stand. But it's a picture of me in these super cool cheetah print sunglasses. And I posted the picture and everybody was like, holy crap, those are so you. It's amazing. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So my wonderful boyfriend, I love this man. And not just because he gets me things. He is just the most giving, loving person like ever. I mean, I found myself a good one. So he bought those for me for Mother's Day. So I had bought a regular pair of glasses, which I haven't gotten yet, and I really liked these, but I couldn't get myself, I was like, I can't really get myself to pay the money, even though they're prescription, and they're polarized, and they'll really help with my dry eye, and everything like that. I've never had a really good pair of sunglasses. So, I just couldn't, the price, I was just like, oh, you guys know I'm pretty super thrifty thrift girl, anyway. So, oh, I just realized I was feeling naked. I'm like, I don't have my rings on. So he said to me, it was kind of a funny story. So he says to me, we're watching Californication because I just added Showtime to our cable because I have to watch Californication, and I was like, this is the last season, the last, whatever, and I just really I want to catch up on it and all this other stuff, so I just said, okay, for an extra $10 a month or whatever, I'm just going to order it. So, so the funny story, so I got the glasses, right? They're being made or whatever to my prescription, so I don't have them yet, but I will have them. So I got the glasses. I got glasses already. I paid for it. And then he bought me for Mother's Day these... I mean, these are amazing, amazing, amazing sunglasses. If you guys, like I said, you follow me on Facebook, whatever, uh, I'll upload a pic to my YouTube tell-all channel, or my YouTube tell-all channel, my YouTube channel, Waxen YouTube channel. But, anyway, so, so he got those for me. So that was my Mother's Day gift. Okay, great. So we went to the mall the other day because I was picking up some stuff for random act of kindness that I'm sending out. And I was looking for something specific, and of course, I went nuts. Whatever. I went nuts. I found kind of what I wanted. I found what I wanted, but then, I found more. So, whatever. So anyway, we go to the mall, and I'm looking for the specific thing, and I couldn't find the store. There was a specific store that I wanted to go into. Couldn't find the store. Well, come to find out, it had been taken over by Newbury Comics. Now, if you guys have ever been to Boston, I'm a huge comic book superhero geek. Oh my god, total geek. So, Newbury Comics on Newbury Street in Boston is just the bomb. It's an amazing kind of little out of the way store. I mean, they're big now, but it's kind of I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's I don't it's awesome. It's awesome anyway for anybody who loves comic books and that kind of stuff, graphic novels and everything like that. So, we have a Newbury Comics in our mall here in Connecticut, but it's very, very tiny. So when I went in to look for this random act of kindness thing that I wanted to get out of this specific store that I had seen before Christmas, the store was gone. And come to find out, it was taken over after Christmas by Newbury Comics. And so Newbury Comics now in our mall is triple the size. For someone like me, I was like, oh my god. So we have to, oh my god, it's huge now. It's huge. We got to go in there, right? So we go in there. And I kind of freaked out because you know, Marin really could care less. He was kind of like, yeah, whatever. Like, he was looking at some stuff, but, you know, like, he deals with my comic book geek kind of superhero geekiness, whatever. So I got something there, which I'm going to show you, that he purchased for me. But because he's so fun, like, I'm like, oh, how do I look at this? He's like, put it up on the counter, on the counter, on the counter. Like, and most of the time I argue with him. Like, I'm like, no, 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 no. Like, it's not going to happen. So, but when I walked in, the first thing I saw was this huge Minecraft section. Now, if you guys don't know what Minecraft is, I don't get it, okay? My son is addicted to Minecraft. Google it. YouTube it. I mean, it's just basically you build these things, these villages and stuff out of pixelated blocks. But it's just become this huge phenomenon, right? So he's huge into it. He's got like all the characters, and he's got, I mean, he even found a place where you can send away, like, you can create your own character, and he found a place where you can send away and they will actually make a figurine of your specific character. No two are the same because this is what you have made. Super cool. Anyway. So the point of the story was, so we go in there and I'm like, oh my God, Dante would flip, right? So today on Mother's Day, you know, it was like, okay, what are you gonna do today? Chris, what do you want to do today? We were planning on going out to dinner, right? So I said, well, listen, I really got to go to the mall because I got to find stuff for the random act of kindness that I wanted to, you know, purchase. And of course, I've just done this video like 3 times. I don't know why I had to like stop and do all this other stuff. I don't know, whatever. So I had to go in there for the random act of kindness stuff anyway, right? So I said to Marin, I said, you know what, let's bring Dante into Newbury Comics. Because I really wanted to do, you know, it's Mother's Day, but without my children, I would not be a mother. So I kind of wanted to get Dante something for being like the best son in the world. Like, he is absolutely the best son in the world, the best kid, like, ever. And I know it sounds so stupid because, you know, oh yeah, sure, he's your kid. Everybody says that. No, I know plenty of people that, my hair is such, I'm sorry you guys, my hair just looks, I look like a lion. It's like, grr. Growl. So anyway, so he, but I really mean it. He is like the sweetest. I never get an eye roll from this kid. I never get a sass. I never get anything from this kid. He is my angel. I love my daughter to death. Don't get me wrong. Her and I are like 2 peas in a pod. We have a very special relationship. You know, I mean, we just kind of duke it out, and we've always been that way. We kind of just duke it out, and then it's over and done with. Love her to death. She's my firstborn. I mean, you know, love her. But Dante is just so sweet. I mean, really cannot, and he's 12. He'll be 13 in July. So in a couple months, he's going to be a teenager. And, you know, I don't get any of that. Oh my God, run up the stairs, slam the door, I hate you, the huffs, the puffs, you know, the eye rolls, like nothing. You ask this kid to do something, he does it. You know, it's like you just, you know, not always with a smile on his face, but you know what I mean. He doesn't complain about it. He just doesn't. And there's no issues whatsoever. So I said, well, you know, I kind of want to dedicate this day, since I already got my gift of the sunglasses. I said, I kind of want to dedicate this day a little bit to Dante, you know, because I have him on Mother's Day. Today was his dad's weekend, but I have him on Mother's Day. So, I said, I kind of want to dedicate it to Dante because without him, like, I wouldn't be a mother. And of course, without Chelsea. Chelsea's in Disney World, though, so I'm not feeling sorry for her. She took Carson, my mom, my dad, Carson, my brother was flying from Arizona. They all went to Disney World. So, and it was Carson's first trip. So Carson's my grandson, if you guys didn't know. But yes, I am a grandma. So it was his first trip to Disney World. So they're in Disney World. So I'm not really feeling sorry for her. We're going to do Mother's Day. Plus my dad is going to be there for his birthday. So we're going to do all that stuff. We're going to do a dinner for them, when they get back. But that's neither here nor there. So don't feel sorry for my daughter. She's well taken care of. When I speak about Dante. But you guys have seen Dante in my videos and stuff like that. So he's just he really is a sweet, sweet kid. Really super sweet. So, like I said, I kind of want to dedicate this day kind of to him too. So like without him knowing, we're dragging him to the mall, right? And he's kind of like, you know how kids are. Like if they really don't think they're gonna get anything, and oh, what are you gonna get? Oh, I have to get a few things. I gotta go to like this store, that store, and you can kind of see their eyes going like, ugh, okay, So he gets in the car, he goes with us. He doesn't say anything, whatever. And so we head into Newberry Comics, and his eyes just got like so big when he saw this Minecraft like display and everything that was there. He was like, "Oh my god, this! Oh my god, that! Oh my god, all of that!" Right? So, because I had said to Marin, well, maybe we'll get him like a shirt and something like that. Well, he ended up picking out a case for his iPod. He's got a brand new, like the 5th generation iPod or something like that, and a book. And I loved it. I was like, a book? Like, hello? It was awesome. It's kind of like the story of Minecraft and this whole kind of thing. And I'm like, oh God, finding something that Dante loves to read is just like bonus. So we bought the book and we bought the iPhone case, or the iPod case. It was actually an iPhone, but we thought it would work, whatever. So we walk out, and of course, he's already digging into his bag. He's unboxing it, trying to pulling his other case off and everything like that. And it didn't fit. Like it just didn't. I mean, it could have worked, but it just didn't really fit. So he had also been eyeing a hat. So I said, well, Dante, you know what? You already really have a really good case, which is actually more protectant than this one, even though this one's cool. The case you have is really cool too, and if you drop it, it's just a much better quality case. So I said, why don't we go right back in, we'll return this, and we'll get the hat you were looking at. So he's like, oh, okay, So he walked out with a couple of things, so that was really cool. Then I kind of tortured him, because then we went into Spencer's, and we went into like I said, I had the random act of kindness stuff that I had to get. So there was kind of a lot of shops that he had no interest in whatsoever. And this was all before we were going to go out to dinner. So I have to show you my Mother's Day haul. So, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about, there's going to be a little bit more going on my channel. And what's funny about this is because one of these things was recommended by a viewer, a subscriber of mine. And I kind of said, oh, yeah, okay. Like, oh yeah, okay, maybe. And then I'm thinking to myself, yeah, okay, Chris, But I saw this thing in Newberry Comics, and I'll explain that later. So that's good. Towards the end of the video, I'll explain to you a few changes that are going to happen with the channel, a few add-ons. And I think they're going to be really fun. Okay, so this is what I originally got at Newberry Comics when just Marin and I went. And if you guys think this is like too sexy, like, hide your eyes. But I just totally geeked out on this pajama set because I was like, hello, so super cute. So you got the tank top, Batman tank top, and then the little panties, the little boy shorts that go with it. And I was like, yes! I mean, like I just even want to keep the card. Like, 2-piece sleep set. How cool is that? And of course Marin saw it and saw that it was, kind of see-through, and he's like, oh yeah, put it on the counter. So I got that. Then we went into Spencer's, and what was funny is we were kind of looking for other things. Like, Marin ended up getting a really good pair of polarized sunglasses. He spent quite a bit of money too. Plus he got some, well, I'll tell you after. But okay, so this is the second thing that I got. I got this hockey tee V-neck at Spencer's. Sam Crow forever. Like, hello, you guys know I'm obsessed with SOA. Desiree, are you jealous? Because I know Desiree will watch this. Like, oh my god, love these. I love the hockey tees. I love the V-necks. It's so super cool. So it's black and red. It looks kind of navy here, but it's not. It's black and red and white, and it's just really cool. So I got that, and they were buy one get one half off. So, and this is official Sons of Anarchy road gear. So I have a long sleeved kind of ripped up tee that you guys may have seen some videos in, and I have my hoodie. And then this is another official, but they were buy one get one half off. So I saw this one, and I really liked this one too because I love the deconstructed look. So it's got the braiding, and there's like no collar, which I love, because this, I mean, I love this shirt. I got this at Bob's, and I love it, and it fits really comfy, and it's really soft, so I love it. But these things kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, I just, sometimes I feel claustrophobic, especially if they're stiff tees, but this is a nice cotton one, so it's not bad. But this is just like, hello, how cool is that? So Desiree, I know you want to come and you want to raid my closet, but you can't. And this is super, super duper soft too. So, so I picked up that, or Marin bought it for me. And then we went to the Body Shop because, like I said, I had some stuff that I wanted to get. I just wanted to look. I knew they had like a sale on their body butters, and stuff like that, and we just happened to pass them. And I had everything I wanted in my random act of kindness, but then I was like, well, let's just look in here. Well, I found something. It was not the body butters, but I found something. And then I was looking at the men's line, and they had like Marin, like a lot of times, like when he works and stuff, he won't shave. So then when he goes to shave, like with a disposable razor and stuff like that, it's really, really hard. And he said, and he's got sensitive skin, so like, and he really can't use like an electric one. It's just too hard. So I said, have you ever used like the cream with the brush? Like, you don't really have to use that much. You just, you know, you dip it in the water and put the cream, and you know, it really like lathers your face like really, really good. And it's just, you know, he's like, no. And I said, well, look, these are it was buy three, get three. Buy three, get three free. Obviously the cheaper ones. Or it was buy two, get one, or something like that. I don't know. So we were going to do the buy two, get one. And then he said, well, honey, is there anything you want? Well, I'm like, I don't want to like just purchase to purchase. But then kind of the more I thought about it, I didn't even realize they had makeup at the Body Shop. This is how like out of touch I am. So I got this loose face powder in a number 2 because I am experimenting with a ton of BB creams. I have, I think, 2 others coming on the way. Oh god, my camera's doing this weird thing again. I don't know if you guys are going to see that or not, because last time I thought you guys did, I stopped the video and you didn't. So I'm just going to keep going. So this is in a number 2. Oh, it has the sticker on it, but it's actually kind of light. I really hope you guys are seeing this. And it's kind of like, I asked if they had like sort of like a mineral veil or just like an HD. They didn't have that specifically, but they had this, so I got this. And then I needed a bronzer, and they had like that baked bronzer. Oh my god, please tell me. Hold on a second. I'm gonna like do that and then open this again. Okay, it stopped. I think it's just I can see myself like flickering and like, you know, like max headroom, but I don't think it actually videotapes that. I think that's just what I'm seeing because it stopped. Okay, so then I got this. They had the baked bronzer. You can see my television. Oh my god. They had the baked bronzer, and then they had these shimmer waves. Well, I tried like the lightest one of the bronzer, and I was like, because I don't really tan, but if I want to look like I have some sun, you know, do some contouring, whatever kind of thing. They had a dark one, and it was really, really dark. I can't even show you the swatch. They had a really nice BB cream too that it was self-adjusting, and I really almost got it, but I didn't. So it was that. Wait, so it was buy 3. Oh, he bought 4 things. I bought 2 things. So I got that loose powder, and then I got these shimmering waves. So they had the baked ones, and you know, that have like the swirls in them, whatever. One was kind of like really pinky. It was more of like a, kind of reminded me of sort of like a blush highlighter kind of thing. And then she said the dark one, but she said it's really pretty dark. She goes, I guess if you kind of go light with it, you know, I mean, I just want to do a little, you know, of this, you know, around here, whatever kind of thing. But then I saw these, and these were considered the bronzers too, and she's like, you really can, like, you can use these as eyeshadows if you want, plus if you just swirl them with your brush. I will swatch this for you because I can swatch this one, I believe. Can I open it? Oh, this one's taped. Of course it is, because Chris wants to swatch it. Hold, please. Okay. So, this is what it looks like. It's very pretty. I really, really like the colors. And this also came in different colors too. Like you look at the dark brown, and on the camera it might look black, and you're kind of like, wow, that's gonna be really, really dark. But I swatched all of them, and see, this is what it looks like. Can you see that? That is a much more decent bronzer color for me, as opposed to what, let me see here. You can see it here. You see it? I always swatch in the wrong areas, like where you can't see anything. Hold on. Hold on. You know what? I'll just swatch it on my face. How about that? There you go. So you can see that. So that's like a much more decent bronzer. And of course I haven't blended it or anything like that for me than the other one. The other one was like very super duper. See, you can see it just leaves a little bit of, you know, compared to this side here, it just leaves a little bit of, you know, bronzing effect. So the other one was really dark because I said, well, you know what? I'm going to get this one because this one is buildable. Like if this is not dark enough, then I can turn around and just add more. You know what I mean? So I got that. So that's what I got. That was my Mother's Day haul, you guys. Like I should have had a Mother's Day haul. And then I had a beautiful dinner at Bertucci's with my, I Instagrammed that. So if you guys saw my dinner, oh my God, it was a wonderful chicken, strawberry, spinach kind of salad, whatever. Okay. So that was my Mother's Day haul. I just had to show you those things because they're so cool. Sons of Anarchy and Batman. Like, you can't, I'm just geeking out. Like, I'm like, yay. It was awesome. So, okay. So, on to what's going to be included in my channel. Have not quite figured out yet how exactly this is going to work out. Okay. But I bought one of these because I have wanted to buy one of these forever. If you guys have not seen any of these Wreck This Journal videos, this is just going to be something really quick that I do, you know, once a week, you know, maybe I'll pick a day, like, you know, Wreck This Journal Tuesdays or whatever, or it's time to wreck this journal or whatever. I'll do it once a week. And this one is now with even more ways to wreck. And it's just really tape this journal closed and mail it to yourself. Place stamp here. Well, I'm not going to do that part. That's the end of it. But I've just been really like looking at these. Graveyard Girl does these, and I just think some of them are just really funny, and it's kind of hysterical. Like, sew this page, and so I will on camera sew this page. I will take a needle and thread and sew this page. It's just kind of funny, but you can just come up with like really creative things. So each day is a different task for you to do. So it's really cool. So I'll probably do these once a week. And then at the end, your journal's like really huge and it's just really cool. It's creative and it's yours and it's just really, really neat. So if you guys have not seen any Wreck These Journals, you can just look for them on YouTube. But I will be adding this to my channel. Okay, and this is the funniest thing. I found on my Instagram, if you guys looked at my Instagram, some of them were posted to Facebook. We found some hysterical books. I was just rolling in the aisles laughing at some of these books. So someone had said to me, I'd love to see you cook. Big pause. Okay? Because Chris really does not cook. Okay, I do pierogies. I do raviolis. I'm on a diet right now, so I really don't cook. Okay? But I'm thinking to myself, you know what? In order to be like more healthy and you know, more I cook for the boys, but like I said, it's usually quick stuff. It's not like, you know, I'm not making lasagna every night or, you know, so a lot of times I do pork tenderloin with vegetables and that kind of stuff. We'll be doing a whole lot more grilling now that the summer's here and spring's here. It was gorgeous. It was like 80 degrees here today. It was so gorgeous. So Chris is putting her own spin on cooking. Now, this may only happen once a month, guys. I'm just going to warn you because I would love to say I'll do this weekly, but that would include grocery shopping for everything. So anyway, so I had said to myself, you know, Chris, you really should get a cookbook. And at some point I probably will. I want to get like one of the paleo diet cookbooks. I want to do that. The problem is my son doesn't really eat vegetables, so it's kind of, you know, it's kind of hard to cook for these guys, you know? Or when it's time to cook, they're already starving. Like, you know, at new, like today, I think I hadn't even opened my eyes yet, had my coffee, and Marin's like, well, what are you thinking for dinner? Like, I'm not even awake yet, you know? So, you know, they're already looking for something. So I'm sort of like, okay, I'm really liking this bronzer. It's kind of funny because look at, like, I was like, no, I don't notice it, but I don't know. I really do notice. I do notice it. So, you know, I mean, I could just picture myself, Martha Stewart, in the kitchen, you know, with one of the, I have to get a cookbook holder, you know, and have the book open and show you guys how I'm doing the stuff, whatever. You know, I'm going to probably do iMovie. I'm going to have to find a video that like will kind of like fast forward things because, you know, obviously you're not going to wait 45 minutes or whatever for it to cook. What I may do is when I show you this cookbook, this is Chris's cooking now, I'm letting you know. This is Chris's type of cookbook. I may show you what I'm going to cook, and then I may show you, like, after I go shopping, the ingredients, and then the end result. That's probably what I do. You probably will not see me actually cooking on YouTube, but I will splice them all together to make a video. I would like to say I could do it once a week. Probably won't happen. Maybe every 2 weeks. Not even sure when it's going to happen, but you guys ready to see my cookbook? Are you ready? You've never seen a cookbook like this before. This is my cookbook, guys. This is my cookbook. This is Chris's cookbook. This is what I am going to be cooking out of. These are the recipes that you are going to see. These are the creations you're going to see. This is the back. Okay. What's for effing dinner? Life's tough, but dinner doesn't have to be. Choose from. Easy as F scallop. I can't even pronounce some of this stuff. Genevieve, or maybe some meaty ass grilled skirt steak with chimichurri. Don't effing eat meat. Try some red flannel hash. Or perhaps you'd like vegetarian cassoulet. Effing hippie. From the cues at the bottom of each recipe, it says, follow the cues at the bottom of each recipe to lead you to new mouth adventures. And then what does it say? Molto effing bene. Molto effing bene. So I thought this was hysterical. I saw this and I opened it up, right? And I said, does it really have recipes in it? Yeah, guys, it does. It really does. Okay. So, for example, I will have to get, like I said, like a little stand. For example, okay, this is just the, oh my God, for you guys, those of you that don't like swearing and stuff, just turn this off right now. We don't like profanity, okay? But here's the introduction. It says, everyone needs to eat. I once heard of a man who baffled scientists with his reputed ability to forego eating for years on end, and well, that man is dead. And I can't imagine a less fun party guest. Some people say it's a drag and to have to feed yourself. That's me. But plain and simple, those people are douchebags. So I guess I'm a douchebag. Oh my God, but you, lover of all things gastronomic, you are a special breed. You possess the innate knowledge that feeding yourself, in addition to being a necessary activity, can be a hell of a lot of fun. I think this cookbook is going to help me, but I haven't determined if it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun yet. But there's a dark side to being so wholly knowledgeable and handsome. Choice, yes, fucking choice. It's the cold bitch that stands between you and food coma. When I created the what the fuck should I make for dinner website, there's actually a website, guys. It was not out of benevolence. No, sir or madam. It was out of malice for choice. Did I might mention choice as a bitch? Who, on many occasions, has left me crying, shaking uncomfortably in the corner of my apartment, hungry and confused. And so with this book, like the website, I hope that I can silence the voices in your head, even if only for a night, and tell your indecisive ass what the fuck to make for dinner. Okay? Hysterical. I'm sorry. This is so me. So, oh my god. Yeah, this is okay, so this is just the first page. Okay? Just to give you guys a little lesson vegetables and meat envy with some fucking kale with bacon. Okay? Here's the ingredients. To give you all the ingredients, right? It says cook the bacon perfectly in a saute pan over medium heat. Do not fuck this up or you'll ruin the best part of the dish. Remember, without bacon, this is just kale, and just kale can suck. When it's perfect, transfer the bacon to some paper towels. Let it hang out for a while. While the adults are talking, don't you dare even think about draining the fat from the pan. Add the shallots and garlic to the pan and saute until tender, about 2 minutes. Add the kale, stock, and mustard seed. Cook that shit for about 10 minutes. Then lie to your kids about vegetables being not awful without the addition of meat. And then it says, don't like that, turn to page 10. Don't fucking eat meat, turn to page 90. Like, hysterical. Absolutely hysterical. So you guys, I'm sorry for the cursing and everything like that, but you know what? That's the book. It's the book. So I can't help it. I couldn't resist. So these videos will also be on my YouTube. Not for the faint of heart. Like I said, I will show you what I am making. I will read it. I will read to you out of the cookbook. And then I will show you the ingredients that I have purchased. And then I will show you the end product on video. Other than that, you will not see me cooking. So, but it's the best I can do, guys. And this is Chris's version. So you guys will be seeing that also. So anyway, guys, if you like this video, you can't thumbs it up. I disabled the stupid thumbs up, thumbs down thing. I was going to say thumbs up this video. Comment below. Let me know if you like this idea. Do you guys want to see what the F I'm making for dinner? And what's funny about this book is that, reading it and stuff, it was really, the way he described it in the introduction is like, yeah, sometimes you're so indecisive. You're just like, okay, I'm going to eat nothing. Like, I'm just going to starve because I don't know what to make. Like, you look in your pantry and you see all these ingredients, but you don't know what to do with them. You're just sort of like, okay, I'll eat dried instant mashed potatoes. Right out of the box. Like, seriously, I get that way. I'm sort of like, yeah. Is soy sauce a meal? Like, I don't know. Can I use that as a meal? Like, I'm looking at my pantry right now and I'm like, okay, granola bar mixed with mandarin oranges and some olive oil instant decaf. Like, what can what can I possibly make? Like, I'm just like, so this is going to make it so much easier. I'm just going to flip open and, oh my God, this is just too funny. I cannot stand it. It's hysterical. Oh my God. So, I'm not showing you anymore because that's going to ruin it for when I do these. But anyway, so that's what's going to be new to my channel. Like this journal and what the F should I make for dinner? Those are going to be new to my channel. So comment below, guys. Let me know what you think of those ideas, and I will talk to you later. And happy Mother's Day. I know it's like here it's already after Mother's Day, but happy Mother's Day to all my lovely subscribers and all the mothers out there. Without you guys, we wouldn't be who we are. My mother created me. I created my children. Mothers are amazing. I mean, mothers really should have a badge of honor, a superwoman cape. I mean, mothers. I'm sorry. And I love Father's Day too. Don't get me wrong. But of course, being a mother, I'm going to prefer Mother's Day. But anyway, if you guys like this video, subscribe, hit the little clicky, guys, hit the button, and I will talk to you guys later.